YouTube's voice of reason. You already know who it is.
What's going on, everybody? This is Machiavelli85 coming in. Want to go ahead and give a quick spill on the football gaming industry and what we are getting as consumers. And the word of the day, everyone, is half-truth. You want to know what a half-truth is? Okay, I'll explain. And half-truth is a deceptive statement that includes some element of truth. The statement might be partly true, the statement might be totally true, but only part of the whole truth. Or it may utilize some deceptive statement such as improper punctuation or double meaning, especially if the intent is to deceive, evade, blame, or misrepresent the truth. Today, we want to speak on a couple of half-truths in our lives. Right now, I am going through a troubling time trying to believe EA is out for the greater good of the consumer. The product that they shell out to us annually, every year, it is not consistent. It has not been consistent since 2004, 2003. Basically, the cover was Vic. Okay, and it's baffling to me that I play a game, 2K8, I play the game, and the game is way more in-depth. It's more alluring. The graphics, yes, it is not up to the par, as far as any recent graphical game on the new console, but to lie and state through your teeth that Madden is the best since this console. This has been the best Madden on this console generation. I have to breathe. I actually have to take a breath, step back, look at the sky, hit some weed, and breathe. Because just for someone to even state that, knowing that even if there is no up-to-date comparable game to Madden 13, 2K8 still outplays Madden 13 or Madden 12, Madden 10, Madden 9. It's been the best game since 07, 06 when 2K came out. And now, 2013, fast forward, there is a war. A war, not violent, not bloody, but a war of pride, a war of points, a war of basically seeing through another person's view. If after you've been through something so long, you have no other choice but to look at it in another light if you're trying to see where the person is going with it. People, consumers, gamers, we are all one and the same. Yes, we play some games more than others. Yes, we have our likes and our dislikes and what type of genre game we play, but still we have the right to give an opinion. We have the right to actually state how we feel and what we will want in a game. And if we can't, why give us a game? Why take away? See, Madden, the thing that EA Sports messed up so much, they took away to the competition, and it's been reprised and it's been stated over and over again by many countless YouTube video makers, MD20, Big Play Killer, TP, Ryan Moody, Primetime, BB, let's go. It's countless people who recognize that a game that is supposed to be up to par to nowadays standards is still not really living up to its name. And Madden is, that's a big name. Madden was a coach for the Oakland Raiders. This man was a guru. He was a genius. He knew everything. He knew all the ins and outs. He knew how to play one possession differently from another, and he did it so sophisticated, but also with a swag that was unmatched, that they had to come out with a game named Madden. Why would you not put just as much as love as Madden did in the game, the real game, into a game that you know would do just twice as better? MD came out with a video the other day. I watched the video. Shouts out to MD and Simheads United. They came out with a video stating, the things that Madden lacks, the things that Madden has not basically achieved. T-Star also came out with a video showing the sales and how it is actually slacking. This is obvious proof in the pudding. So, mind you that there's going to be plenty of people who object and just don't disagree because they just aren't used to something different. They don't want to see another football company come in and take Madden's spot, even if Madden is not fulfilling its need to satisfy the quench of a real, true football player. Simulation football, whatever. We are playing a game, people, okay? We don't live this. This isn't pump blood into our heart, so this isn't so influential in our lives that, we'll die without it. But give us an opportunity to complain. Give us an opportunity to say what we don't like. I mean, if you guys have all these boards on Operation Sports and all this good stuff, how about the EA Sports companies or the likes of, how about they actually take note? How about they actually pay attention to what people say they would want in a game? I mean, it doesn't have to be everybody's opinion. It doesn't have, they can't take everyone's opinion because it's impossible. But basically give us a census. What we believe what should be in and what shouldn't be in. I mean, it's that simple, but it's not going to be simple because people are too stubborn, obviously. They're too stuck in their ways. They're too mediocre. They don't want to achieve such a satisfying goal of actually coming out with a great game. The game is going to fail. So no matter if you put out a bullshit game, excuse my language, or if you put out a game that is surpassing, years upon years of gameplay that we can play, and it'll be different situations, different opportunities to actually, hone into our skills and put it on, our fingers and the D-pad to actually spell it out with our hands and actually being able to play what we see on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. If we can't have that, don't give me football at all. And I'm baffled, but I'm understanding. That's why I come out with this video. That's why I will come out with more videos ranting and explaining how I feel on the state of football and the state of video games, period. But right now I want to dwell on what is, the most relevant in my life and in a lot of people's lives. And that's going to be the game of football, the Madden 2013 game that's just been released. We want to speak on that because we want to see a change, and we want to see the change for a greater good. If we bash, we're basically stooping to the level of the ignorance, of those who are ignorant. And, there's enough ignorance in the world, and I don't want to be a part of it. So, if there's any hate, that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion, but just know it won't be responded on, all right? I sleep well on my pillow, and I'm not going to think about the ignorance that people come out with because they're so bored and they're so, it's just sad, And if you rather down someone for a reason that you have and you think might be just, like I said, it is your opinion, but if you have no points that are valid, they will be ignored. But like I said, this is your boy Machiavelli85 coming in. I appreciate you guys tuning into my video. This is going to be one of many videos, God willing. And, if you are interested in it, subscribe. Black Boy Scholar. Gamertag Machiavelli85. Let's get it, y'all. Simheads United. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Shout out to all my homies in the outside digital world. Let's stand up for something right, y'all. Because if we can't stand for anything right, what do we stand for?